What's going on, guys? JD here with xSE7ENxellis Gaming, and we are here talking to Ash Belmontes, and she's gonna let us know a little bit about herself. Like always, 7 questions, 1 random one, and we'll see if we get some gameplay. So let's go ahead and get started. Stay tuned. Question 1. Who is Ash?
I would say that, well, the way I would just describe myself, I'm kind of shy, and a lot of people who know me, when I say I'm shy, they're like, "You're not shy," and I'm like, "Oh no, yes I am," but it's when I, get comfortable with someone that I'm able to kind of just be myself. I get bored easily, so because of that, I have several hobbies. I like to do aerials, which is with my silks. Recently started making candles. I've gone to college for several different degrees, so I have a bachelor's in fine arts. With that, I had wanted to be an art teacher, but I don't think I was passionate about teaching art. So I went back to school for business, and I got my business degree, and then COVID hit. So a lot of small businesses were getting closed. It kind of sucked. Where do you go from here? I was so excited about graduating with a business degree, and I couldn't do shit, So the whole year passed, 1 year passed. After that, I decided to go back to school again. So I'm currently in school again, and it's for physical therapy, and hopefully this is my last degree. I'm actually very passionate about it, and it's very hard, it's very difficult, but I don't get bored. And I think that's what I needed, is something that I'm not easily bored with, so.
Wow, okay, cool. All right, so question 2, from a childhood dream to now, would you say that you're living it?
My childhood dream was to be a figure skater. And not a lot of people know that, and they're like, what? It's like, there's no ice down here in South Texas, but I've always wanted to be a figure skater. And so what I found that was very similar were the aerial silks. You get the cute outfits, and you do all these spins and twirls in the air. The thing was, I was so terrified of heights. So I had to really overcome that, and it was really difficult, but I would say my dream came true to at least perform. So I think that's what I really wanted. Growing up, I wanted to kind of be a performer, and I feel that dream did come true for me. Yeah, but I would have never thought. If you told me that I was gonna be doing aerials or Cirque du Soleil stuff, I would be like, you're freaking crazy. I'm scared of heights. I have no upper body strength. I'm not flexible. Like, I didn't have any of that. And so, within a couple of years of just training and practicing, I was able to get it done, and it was very rewarding. It's very fun. And then whenever I have people come up to me and ask me how long I was doing this, it's like, it's only been like 3 years, but this is where I'm at already. And I was able to even go to Las Vegas, and I was able to train with one girl, was a performer for Cirque du Soleil. So I was able to practice with her, and her gym, their ceilings were 40, 50 feet high. So I asked her, I'm like, do I have to go all the way up there? She's like, as high as you want to go. She was freaking amazing, and never would I ever thought that, I would have trained with someone that, is a performer for Cirque du Soleil.
Wow, figure skater, that's actually really cool. Okay, so entrepreneur to cosplayer, and you even dabbled in some of the dancing arts. I'm pretty sure you rock them all, but which one has your heart?
Oh, and it's tough because I love all of them equally, but my favorite has to be dancing. I love cosplay. Like when I get into cosplay, you're just this completely different person. You take on the persona, and you just feel different, and I love it. I haven't cosplayed in a while because of COVID. I love my candles as well, very relaxing, but what really makes me so happy and super excited is dance. Like, it's changed me completely. I feel like before dance, I felt like I was very self-conscious, I was very bitter. I feel like it's changed me in general. I feel I'm more confident. I'm not very self-conscious. I'm not very ugly or bitter anymore. I've noticed that I was very, I guess, catty with a lot of girls in the past, and I never knew, and I kind of caught myself to doing that. I'll see old posts. It was a very shitty thing of me to do. But you live and you learn why, I learned why I was like that. And I feel like it's changed me for the better, and I feel I get along so well with girls now. Or I feel I have a different approach to like just accepting and being loving and lifting other women up instead of breaking them down. And I feel because of that, I've always encouraged people to go to dance with me.
Well, so dance is like church. Okay.
Yeah, a different kind of church with like stockings. But...
All right. So, next question. Favorite cosplays, favorite scents for candles. What's your take on it?
Ooh, okay. So far up to date, my most favorite cosplay has to be Beef Swatch.
Okay.
And a lot of people would say, oh, but your Raven looks really good, or your Black Bat was really good. I'm like, I love those. I love my serious cosplays. I don't really do sexy cosplays all too much, even though I do want to. But what makes me feel more confident or more comfortable are my goofy, silly cosplays. Beef Swatch being my #1 favorite. The day of the con, I was just walking around dancing, and every time someone wanted a picture, I would do like just a little hop, and it was just really fun. Everywhere I went, people were just laughing, and it just made me feel really good. So my favorite scent so far that I've made, and there's several, so I'll pick one, and I'm like, this one's my favorite, this one's my favorite, this one, and like they all kind of just want to be #1, but my #1 so far that I've made has to be, it's a lavender, it's a French lavender and honey, and it's very relaxing, very calming. It's used to be a scent like a soap, and so I tried to get different scents, mix them together, and create that scent from the soap. And it kind of came out very similar, so it's very relaxing, very calming. When I light it, it's really good for like studying, if you have a lot of anxiety. It just smells really light. Like if you think about like the lavender and vanilla from the Downy, it kind of smells almost similar to that, just very soft. It's very gentle, very soft.
Use coupon code X7ENxellis at repsports.com to save 15% off your purchase. Demand more raves.
All right, listen up. We got the SWIFT codes, the BICs for all the major dealers. If anyone doesn't want to accept the risks, take your shares up to the collective. We're talking 1 billion.
What's the catch?
We have to do this tomorrow night. What is this?
There's no more running now.
What are you doing here? The codes.
Hands up now.
You shouldn't have come here.
Beef squash and French lavender. Okay, cool. Now, next question. You as a person, what do you feel that you could or would like to contribute to your community?
So this one is very personal to me. I love animals so much so. I've rescued so many strays. I've rehomed so many strays. I continue to take in strays. I carry cat food in my car, feed strays whenever I see them. I've thought about, with my candles, whenever I sell, I would love to take a small percentage and make that like donations to local animal shelters. I would really want something to do with the animals. Either that or also like contribute to the World Wildlife Fund or something with deforestation. A lot of my candles are eco-friendly, so there's no paraffin, it's clean burning. But so something that's what means a lot to me is the environment and the animals.
Okay, so set up some type of environmental foundation. Okay, awesome. That's really awesome. All right, so throughout your life, what has been your favorite moment that you have believed to have helped you along your journey to be here?
Okay, I thought about this one, and it's gonna. So back in February, while I was practicing my dance, I had something. It's my favorite for this reason, but it's also unfortunate. I hurt my butt. I hurt my butt. It was a sciatic, so it came down from my lower back towards my right buttocks, all the way down my thigh and towards my foot. So my whole leg, I could not bend. I couldn't move, and since February, it took about maybe 7 months of physical therapy to actually get rid of that. And it was awful. So for 7 months, I have not done dance, silks, anything. But it also brought to light, while I was getting physical therapy treatment, I really enjoyed the process. As weird as that sounds, I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed the setup, the clinic, the scenery, the just interacting with someone, helping them feel better. They did so much for me because doctors had told me that I needed to quit dance completely. I'm too old. It's gonna get worse, and if not, I was gonna need injections in my back or surgery. So I would never be able to dance again. And it just hurt so much hearing that. And so these people, the physical therapists at Erosti, they really helped me out. Like within a few days, I started to bend my leg, I started to walk. It just changed me completely. And I just found like this really weird like passion for bones, muscles. And it's just weird. Like I'll be watching like dissection videos and all this stuff of, you know, for class, because I started going back to school now because I want to do that. I want to help people the way they were helping me. And so that has to be my favorite so far. I know it sounds weird because it's unfortunate that it happened to me, that I got hurt, but something really good came out of it. And it's just put me in a whole different path right now. So I feel I have about 2 years until I finish with this degree. So we will see how that turns out.
Wow, okay. Well, I know you probably have touched on it in the previous questions, but what is a piece of advice that you could give to change the world, or at least change someone's life?
Oh, okay, so this one's really important because it's changed me. I'm gonna be 34 in 2 weeks, so all of my 20s, all of my teen years, I was so depressed. I had so much anxiety. I felt like I had a lot of drama with people, and I was sad all the time, you know? And I see that with a lot of friends too. And recently I've been so much happier. I have not had any anxiety, any drama, no problems. And I was like, well, what am I doing different now that I didn't do when I was younger? Well, I got rid, a lot of, you know, times it's people, you think this person's my friend. I love this person so much. I've forgiven this person so much. They mean the world to me. But it does not matter how much you care for this person. If they're doing you harm, you need to do what's best for you. And you need to just kind of burn that bridge. And it's okay to miss them. It's okay to love them and look back. Sorry. But it's for the best, you know? But yeah, like I miss people, but I have been so much more happier, so much at peace, no depression, no drama. And I feel a lot of that had to do with who you surround yourself with, you know? And it is tough. It is tough to get rid of that person, but that does not mean you hate that person. You just have to do what's best for you too. And if you find yourself depressed and anxious and sad, or you hate yourself, or you think like, oh man, there's something wrong with me, or I look this way, or I look a certain way, sometimes those aren't your thoughts, but it could be coming from someone that you love very much. And a lot of that comes from just negative, toxic energy, you know? And so it's best to try to stay away from that. And you will find that you would wish you would have done that sooner. So because it's like, I feel I wasted all of my 20s just being sad and being anxious and hating myself, when I always thought the problem was me. I always kept blaming myself and that it was my problem. But what I would tell people is, don't think that it's your fault. It's never your fault. Think about if this person cares for you, if they're your friend, it could even be family. And that's the hardest thing, is like to cut family out of your life is very, very hard, because you've known them your entire life, you know? But you need to do what's best for you. And it's very, very hard, but it's very, very rewarding when you stop caring about what these people think about you. You do not need validation from anyone, because you are enough. You don't need that from anyone else. So that's my advice to anyone.
Okay, cool. All right, so now I'm gonna throw out a random question, more of like a shout out. Is there anyone that you would like to shout out to, or someone you like to recognize?
Oh. So, this is gonna be a weird one. I've always wondered like who I look up to, and I've always had all of these like role models. Arnold Schwarzenegger being the main one. It's because who he is as a person, what he stands for. He has all this, you know, he's just amazing. And I feel like with a lot of what he does, I follow his Instagram, I'll hear his videos every time he posts, and he really just kind of lifts your spirit and makes you feel like you can do anything after just hearing one of his videos. Shout out to Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You've helped me so much. You've helped me overcome a lot of stuff in my life. As weird as that sounds, but yeah. And another one would have to be Dana Lynn Bailey, because as a competitor, a fitness competitor, well, real quick, women's bodybuilding, a lot of the time women get implants because you lose a lot of the body fat, but you still need to look feminine. So what a lot of the women do is they go out and they get implants. She defied all that. She's like, I do not need implants to look feminine. She went on there with her pectorals and she's like, and I'm gonna place. And she did. She ended up placing. She didn't need to look a certain way. And she's just stood out that way for me. She was actually one of the main reasons why I started working out. One of the reasons why I feel I do not need to look feminine unless if I want to. And huge shout out to her. I love her so much. She's just amazing.
And that was Ash Belmontes. Make sure you check out her website. And we did talk to her before the interview, and we asked if she played any video games. And she said she loves to watch horror video games more than play them. We asked her about Outlast. She has not played it. So we set her up with an Xbox 360 and Outlast, and we have a couple of clips from her playing it. So we're gonna go ahead and leave you with that. So thanks for watching, and peace, love, and chicken grease. Demand more rays, and I'll see you later. Peace. Recording? Yeah, okay. All right, have fun.
So I'm gonna do normal, Weenie Hunt Jr. this. Contains intense violence, gore. Alrighty. Investigative reporter. Okay. I'm not a fighter. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna have to, my only choices are to run, hide, or die. Fun. New save. Here we go. Pray for my soul. Oh, it vibrates. The controller vibrates. And they die. Oh. Massive asylum. It's not just an asylum, it's a massive. It moves. It moves so much. Okay, I got paper. It says illegal activity. Okay. Quick look. 2-week software. Okay, fuck those guys. Alright. Terrible things. Oh, and it's got like a nice scary filter on here. Oh. Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder, you guys. Holy crap. Blind? It's okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I do not want to be this close to the screen. To jump over gap, press A while moving. Okay. I guess I'm gonna knock this down. Oh. Who does this? Who's like, I'm gonna freaking investigate this place? Okay. Oh. We're doing some balancing act here. E. Balancing. Okay, those aren't important. And I guess I'm getting into that window. Oh, or this one. Oh no. Where's my camera? Where's the night vision? Press R. Oh, fuck. It keeps getting worse. The phone's messed up. There's something in here. Okay, let's get out of here. And I already know I'm just scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why with a song? Why with a... Oh! No! And it's a bathroom. Why? Why do bathrooms have to be scary? Can't this guy just grab a pipe? Like, hey, grab a broom, grab a pipe, grab something. Look, there's a freaking... Whoa, no. No? No, I already know where this is going. Let's wash our hands. Do I not need this? You guys know what's in there, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna night vision this. It gives me comfort. We're good. We're good. I messed up my lipstick, but we're good. Okay, run. Record. Are we recording? We're recording. Okay, cool. Run. Oh, my camera. Okay, there's another. Who's that? Who's that?
They killed us.
Is this guy? Who's talking?
You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. Little pig.
You wanna keep going or are you good?
I think I'm good.
And who are
I like it though.
As long as it needs to take, and we'll be good. And then we'll get everything else out and we can get the air going because it's hot as shit in here. All right.
I thought it was hot because I was drinking the energy drink. Caffeine makes me sweat. That's why I'm like, I hope there's no sweat.
That's gonna stay in there. All right, cool. The episode starts. Oh my god! I thought it was funny because the caffeine.
Yeah, no, I do. Caffeine makes me sweat.
That's the secret. Okay. All right.